This video is for entertainment purposes only. Guys, thank you for the massive amount of support I've got. Impossible to reply to all your comments and research everything you sent me, but I'm going to try to the best of my ability and just follow one another and help each other out. You're my research team. Thanks for your support. And the commenter just commented on my Elvis video. I have to change because I'm getting a massive amount of information. Yeah, I'm getting downloaded from God Himself and everything else, and that's absolutely true. Absolutely true. Thank you for that comment. I don't mean to mislead everybody, but this, this is a psyop, and you've got to. They're teaching us to think for ourselves. This comes right from top military source. It's teaching us to not look for something outside ourselves, not trust nothing outside ourselves besides Christ and God, the true Christ, the true Creator, and trusting ourselves. Don't listen to what we're told at face value. Do our own research, come to our own discernment. So don't trust me either. So that's what this is all about. This is what this whole plan is, to bring us back to the powerful spiritual beings that the Creator made us. So thank you for that comment, and that's true. Everybody's wanting to know when Trump will be back. Well, this just comes some quick notes, and from a very wise source, top one. We had a little bit of a conversation, and I wrote these notes down, and some of these things that I've done told you, I'll tell you again at the end, and it's stuff you can research. This you'll just have to agree with your heart, but it's true. So when will Trump be back? Well, really, he's already, most of y'all who are awake know he never left. And we are questioning, is this good or not? And the longer it drags out, yeah, we're only human. But he's going to end up, looks like, being the leader of the world. And he's pretty much back in every country when I see, but the UK, the people who won't wake up, and Canada and United States. But when will he be back here? So here's what was given me. America has lost its will to fight, the courage to stand up and fight for what's right. Looking outside ourselves for somebody else to save us. We've been lulled into a deep sleep. And that's what they said. We've been lulled into a deep sleep. We, like I've told you before, outnumber these people that run the world, which is less than 100 families, millions to one. If we would all come together, stop fighting, and realize we're all one, and this would be over with literally in a day. And his comments was what I've told you very many times before: evil triumphs when good men stand and do nothing. And when the human race learns the language of symbolism, not only a great truth will be unveiled, but they will know that the truth has been in the world this whole time, sight unseen. Yet, for those ever-increasing numbers appointed by the lords of the dawn to oversee these human creatures as they struggle to regain their divinity, and by that it means we're struggling to regain how powerful, we're actually X-Men. I mean, that sounds crazy, but we're struggling to regain the powers that we have. Can we shoot rays out of our, I don't know, but we're still powerful creative beings, and we can manifest stuff. So I'm manifesting that I'm going to get financially better. I am getting quite a bit back on my tax returns in a couple of weeks, but the way things are going, it might be all gone, but at least I'm going to get caught up to some degree. So that's when Trump's going to be back, is when we wake up and realize we're all one, stop this fight and stop this silliness, realize what it's all about. It's like God's most precious gift, and stop giving views to stuff that on Michael Jackson, is he alive, is Elvis alive, is JFK Jr. alive, because if all of them are alive or were alive, I'm not going to argue with you. They'd be sitting right here, and I'd say, guys, what do you think? And they'd say, listen, Mitchell, it's about God's most precious gift. They'd say his videos, the missing people, should have 100,000 views, 220,000 views, 300, a million. That's where your heart ain't right. Heck, the other day, I broke a record on QQ Equipment 1798. I just looked, and I think my one just did a short video, just a little history to research on our wonderful First Lady, Michelle Obama. And last I looked, it got 224,000 views. Guys, what's wrong with us? those missing people they're our brothers and sisters. That should get 224,000 views. Did you know if every video of a missing person I put up had 224,000 views? Do you realize how much closure we could find to families? Most cases, it won't work out the way we want it. They're already with our creator in heaven, but bring closure. I mean, I've never lost a person, but I've lost plenty of dogs, and I still to this day wonder what happened to them. And some of you guys out there have lost people. And it breaks my heart and it makes me angry that we are so self-centered, that we will not repost. And I got a shout out to a guy in Oklahoma, Mr. I'm not going to say your full name, but Mr. Clark, doing a wonderful job sending me stuff on Facebook and everything. He said I give him the courage, and he's putting a lot of missing persons out there and putting it to music and everything else. And Mr. Clark, you're doing a wonderful job. If everybody do what he is doing, we'd find some of these precious brothers and sisters. Later, guys.